Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to another exciting review of JoJo Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable, episode 37 review. This episode was so fucking lit. Oh, alright. Alright, oh my god. Fuck. The intense, including that goddamn ending, man. Including that fucking ending we had at the end of the episode, man. Oh my god. Shit, man. Fucking Yoshikage Killer, baby. Yo, click, yo. Do. Another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Alright. Fuck. This episode was fucking awesome, man. And the name of the episode is called Diamonds Unbreakable Part 1. Now, I was wrong, and I thought that next week was the last episode, but no, apparently there's 39 episodes. So I said it was either 38 or 39, so it's 39. So we are getting an episode before Christmas weekend, which I thought was pretty crazy, that we're not only going to be getting that, but of course, once Dragon Ball Super gets on that real good shit, on that real greatness of arc that we're waiting for, yeah, so there's going to be a lot of... Christmas is gonna be amazing, man. We're gonna have so much greatness coming out on Christmas weekend. It's gonna be insane. This might actually make up for all the shit that went on in 2016. Because I was like, I thought it was gonna end by like next week, but no. Apparently, we are gonna get an episode on the 23rd. 39 is gonna be the last one where we end it off. So it's like, okay. So with this episode, basically, it's from what happened exactly last time. Kira was actually glad that he was able to actually that Hayato was able to actually bring Stray Cat, because the thing is, he actually put Stray Cat inside Killer Queen's chest, and he was able to combine his powers with Killer Queen in order to actually use a deadly powerful air bullet attack that was very slow, but it also detonates like a bomb. So basically, this played a really big role in this episode. And apparently, when Kira was getting pretty much all cocky and revealed his actual name, and what was so awesome and what was so very smart of Hayato to do is that he actually told Kira that he had already planned on calling JOSUKE already over here. Because basically, you know, he said that, well, he may or may not arrive late. It depends if he doesn't oversleep. So that's what happened. He did pretty much oversleep, which I thought was actually pretty funny. And then what happens is that he actually revealed it. It's like, I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. He actually did say his name. So this really is Yoshikage Kira's actual new body that he actually took. So basically now this is the new Yoshikage Kira, and now he finally found out the identity. So JOSUKE was already in arms and ready to go. So when it comes to that, and I really did like when JOSUKE released his fucking crazy diamond, and then we saw like Killer Queen with that clash, yo, that reminded me so much of fucking Star Platinum and Zedwell, which I thought was actually really cool, just to actually see them, you know, duke it out for a little bit. But Kira says he's more of a strategist, he's more of someone who plans his moves like a chess player. Like, he's not really meant for actual fighting. He really isn't. He's not the kind of guy who's suitable for fighting. However, though, actually he is a fighter only if it's the person that's trying to find out his identity. He only fights with one exception, and that's if somebody tries to find his true identity. So if you find his true identity, guess what? Prepare to put your fucking dukes up and, you know, get killed off, because that's basically what he was doing. So basically, OKAYUSAKU, you know, well, JOSUKE actually did manage to get the upper hand on Kira, because Kira didn't realize that JOSUKE's ability was able to actually fix everything except for his own wound. So Josuke can fix wounds and fix things a lot easier. But when it comes to him getting hurt or his own wounds, he can't really fix that. It just doesn't work that way. So his ability of fixing his own wounds just doesn't work. However, though, there was one exception in this episode where the debris that landed inside his skin, that landed inside the hole, since it's an object, not his actual skin, he was able to actually take it out from there and actually fix that. Because that's still part of something that's an object. And, it's kind of weird how it works, because it's basically not the object of... Well, here's the thing. It's not the object of basically... So it's the object from the street, which is why he was able to do it. Because he's able to fix, shit like that, really easily. So that pretty much explains it. So, yeah. So that's basically what happened with that. Now, when it comes to the next part of this episode. So, the next part of this episode is that we see that. And next thing is that we find out that since Kira, this fucking Josuke, was able to get the upper hand on Kira at first, OKAYUSAKU tried to do it since he tried to slow him down with the hand, but his stand, the hand, but unfortunately that didn't work, and that backfired on OKAYUSAKU, and pretty much OKAYUSAKU is pretty much dead. And the thing is that, well, sort of dead, because technically that Kira also touched him and also placed the bomb on him as well. So even if Josuke were to actually try to do what he can to save him and stop him from dying, it'd be too late when he touches him and he'll explode, unless Kira can undo Bite the Dust do. So that was a wrong strategy there. So OKAYUSAKU, he is actually dead. So we did have a major death, that OKAYUSAKU actually died, and Josuke was trying to deny it because, he's like, no, you're wrong, I can actually fix this, I can do it. All I have to do is just, take him back, he'll pull through, he's a really stubborn guy, he'll make it out of it. But, Hayato was like, no. Like, Hayato was like, no, it's not even possible. Like, the dude is dead, man. He's fucking dead. You can't hold on. So obviously he can't play God, so he can't really just resurrect him from the dead. So he just realized that now, that OKAYUSAKU can be brought back, even him using Crazy Diamond. So basically Kira set up as a trap that even though Josuke did actually hold him from the explosion with the bomb, he was still able to heal his wound from the rock that he actually used, because it was able to do it because it's an object from somewhere, not just something that was like cut. Like, if he just got like a normal cut or something, or a shot or something, then that's a different story. Then he won't be able to heal that. So luckily he was able to do that. Plus I really did like Josuke's Crazy Diamond, how he used basically that to like block most of Kira's attacks of Killer Queen. So that was actually really cool. So in the end, the fight between Josuke and Killer Queen was off the fucking chain. It was really awesome, and I really did like the team combo between Killer Queen and Stray Cat. And I loved that fucking bubble thing that Stray Cat does when he combines with Killer Queen with the bomb. It kind of reminds me of like a slow Kamehameha wave, or not even that. You know what it also reminds me of? In case anybody who's a big fan of the One Piece series, if you remember Kuma, it reminds me of that move that Kuma does, where he does that little paw bomb thing, and then it's like it's like a shockwave thing. I forget the name of the attack, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. It reminds me exactly of that, which I'm like, holy shit. So that was actually really cool. So again, Kira is not a threat to be messing with. So, you know what was kind of messed up too, where Josuke was screaming and Jotaro was like, oh, it's just raining. For a second it sounded like Josuke screaming, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, how the hell can you not tell raining from a screaming? Like, are you fucking serious, Jotaro? I mean, I love you, man, but come on, dude. But anyways though, so regardless though, it was a really intense episode. So basically we really thought that not Killer Queen, or he was going to undo Bite the Dust do, and then like everything would start over again, but no. So apparently, Rohan's pretty much still alive, so everything is still, according to motion and whatnot. So everything is still going to plan. However though, so basically he already knew that. And I really did like the way how the bomb was 8 meters in impact, where he actually was able to go through it with the blood from the wound he had and use his own blood with Crazy Diamond as like a blade, like a fucking, like a blade attack, or like a pretty much like an edge. Yeah, like pretty much like a slice. Like it reminds me of like something you would see from like a power move from like any shonen, where it's like a blade cut sort of thing. Like maybe it was from like a sword or something like that. But it's really cool though. It was like, I really did like that attack a lot. So definitely it shows that JOSUKE, you know, he's not just, you know, some pushover. He actually does know some strategy of fighting back himself. So yeah, overall when it comes to the fight between JOSUKE and Yashikage Kira, I think the first half, I mean, well, you know, so far so good with the fight. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's really awesome. And that cliffhanger though at the end, well, it wasn't really a cliffhanger. Well, actually no, there was no cliffhanger at the end. Basically, Kira finds out at the end of the episode that the one that he has to fear the most is JOSUKE because of his ability to fix things. So looks like there's going to be some competition there. So overall, things are really starting to really get well. And I love the fact that we got the Bite the Dustu version of Great Days as the opening once again, which I think that was a very nice impact. I guess we're going to get this opening for a while, probably within the last 2 remainder of the episodes of the series. Bottom line though, it's still a really awesome addition to the opening Great Days. I mean, hey, it's already great enough as it is, and this is just truly awesome. So again, I'm going to give this episode another 5 out of 5. A very solid episode. The animation this time was on point. I mean, even though the animation last week was pretty was on point as usual, but there were certain scenes that did look a bit off, especially certain like faces of Kira, many others looked a little bit but this time they did fix that issue a bit, and honestly, it looks 100% better than before. So yeah, the animation was actually really fine, especially with the tag team of Stray Cat and Killer Queen was actually really well done. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Diamond's Unbreakable, episode 37. And I'll see you guys next week. Just 2 more episodes to go, guys. We are finally almost there to the conclusion. And there is this one particular scene we're all waiting for, unexpectedly, but that won't be until probably the very last episode we have, which is episode 39, which is the biggest scene of all the JoJo fandom has been waiting for. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I am done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. This is the Ninja Reviewer signing out. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. Anime manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. I'll see you guys next week for episode 38 review. Bye-bye, and also do you even pose?